Hello there and welcome to another exciting season of the Southeastern Sports Report presented by State Farm. I'm Allen Waddell, joined by Athletic Director J.R. Tees here at Southeastern Louisiana University as the athletic season for 2014 is underway. We have a lot coming to you on this show. We're going to take a look at volleyball, cross country, but we're going to start by talking about our two programs on campus, Coach, that are undefeated in 2014, football and soccer.
Yeah, both programs off to tremendous starts. The soccer program is 6-0, beat UL Lafayette pretty handily, beat UL Monroe pretty handily, beat a good Southern Miss team this past weekend. Going 6-0, but also only giving up 1 goal in 6 games. That's phenomenal.
No doubt about it, and I don't know if I can remember a Southeastern sport being as anticipated as this year's football roster. You know, right now football is ranked 3rd in the country in the FCS. Started out the season 2-0. The games have been packed. The tailgating atmosphere has been fantastic. There's a lot of excitement about Southeastern football. No
question. You know, the atmosphere has definitely been tremendous. You know, and the football program's done a great job as far as getting off to a great start. 2-0, beating a great Southern Utah team. I tell you what, they came here, a very quality club, very, very well coached, and we really put it on them, beating them 41-14.
Yeah, and you know, another thing about the football program is Brian Bennett and all the preseason accolades he received. This is a guy that many people are talking about being drafted in the NFL in a few months, and also a chance to win the Walter Payton Award if he has a big-time year. So Brian has definitely been a great leader on and off the field for us here at Southeastern.
You know, Brian's a great kid. You know, everybody sees what he does on the field, but he's a tremendous leader. You know, on the field, off the field, in the locker room. You know, he's like having another coach on the field. Just the maturity that he brings every single day. You know, it's easy when you get ranked so high and you have all these accolades coming in to kind of get complacent, but Brian's making sure that doesn't happen and doing a great job of it.
I'll tell you another program that's kind of flying on the radar a little bit, but has really exploded ever since the new facility was built on campus is our track and field. Cross country's in season right now. Just went to UNO. Men and women come in first place.
Yeah, Sean Brady does such a great job with our track program. Like you said, men's and women's cross country, go down to UNO relays and win that meet down there. I tell you what, doing a tremendous job. And like you said, you know, they won 2 championships last year, Southland Conference championships. That new facilities really helped Sean elevate that to another level.
No doubt about it. And volleyball, that's a program that is improving each and every year. The facilities are getting better, the talent's getting better, and you can see that program really climbing.
Yeah, I'd put our volleyball facilities up to anybody in the country. I tell you what, they're fantastic. Coach Smoot has done a tremendous job with our girls. You know, big win the other night at home against Southern, doing a tremendous job, and they're going to really make some waves when come conference time.
No doubt about it. All right, you can see we have a lot to get to, so we're going to go ahead and take a break. When we come back, we'll get to all the action right here on the Southeastern Sports Report, presented by State Farm.
Hello, beautiful. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Hi, Anthony. How much does my discount double check save me?
About $150.
Done.
I don't have State Farm, but insurance, find me money.
I got you $1. Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. There to help you with unexpected savings. That's getting to a better state.
What's real and what's not about Bud Light's Town Whatever USA? Let's clarify. Not real. Real. Probably not real.
Though I have questions.
You and a friend experiencing 3 days of full-on whateverness? Real. A Bud Light tourism team looking for people in bars across America? Real. Me? Feeling real. Creds? Real enough. I went to law school?
Bud Light is creating a town this summer, and you could go. Find out more at upforwhatever.com.
Welcome back to the Southeastern Sports Report presented by State Farm. I want to thank Athletic Director J.R. Tees for stopping by and catching us up on all that you need to know about Southeastern athletics. We're going to start with the highlights this week by taking a look at the undefeated soccer program here at Southeastern as they took on ULM and Southern Miss.
Southeastern Louisiana women's soccer team hosting Louisiana Monroe in a battle of unbeaten, unscored upon teams Friday at the Southeastern Soccer Complex. Early on, Maggie Ramsey plays a ball to Amber Lasher, drops it over to Bree Singh, and Singh knocks in her 6th goal of the season. Lady Lions take a 1-0 lead. First goal Louisiana Monroe allowed so far in 2014. And you see a foul there on a Louisiana Monroe player, tripping up Kayla Vera. And that will result in a free kick. Louisiana Monroe holds strong. Then a near miss there, and then Lasher crosses it back and misses a shot. Southeastern squanders a scoring opportunity there, and then again you see Cheyenne Maxwell tripped from behind by Louisiana Monroe. After the foul, Chelsea Villascusa with the free kick. She plays it ahead, and Maggie Ramsey finishes it off. Great ball played by the senior out of Cypress, California, and the freshman from Mission Viejo, California, Maggie Ramsey, who's had a big impact on this Lady Lions soccer team. Puts it in to give Southeastern a 2-0 lead with still 20 minutes left to go in the first half. Katie Noonan with the patented long throw-ins, and Maggie Ramsey nearly heads it in. Good save there by the Monroe goalkeeper. And another good save. And fortunately, Lightning would pull the teams off the field, but after a bit of a delay, the Lions would come back out, score 2 more goals, and improve to 5-0 on the season with a 4-0 victory. Back in action on Sunday, the Lady Lions taking on Southern Miss. Southeastern tried to improve to 6-0 for the first time in school history. And early on, Bree Singh, Lady Lions' top goal scorer, has an opportunity but misses. And off the corner kick from Chelsea Villascusa, it's well off the mark. And Southern Miss on the attack, shot off wide, and Hope Savadash chases it down. Savadash makes a great leaping play on a corner kick opportunity by Southern Miss. Kayla Vera penetrating. She crosses it, but USM defender right there to clear it and squander the scoring opportunity. Maggie Ramsey with a shot that's saved, and then Chelsea Villascusa, another corner kick, and a great job by their new goalkeeper. She makes another nice stop on a shot by Jacinia Utreras. Another corner kick for Villascusa. She sees it cleared out. And then that great play there by Savadash off the free kick. Results in a corner, and Savadash again makes a nice play. Comes another long throw in from sophomore Katie Noonan. Puts it on frame, but Southeastern can't get a good enough shot on it, and Southern Miss clears it away. Nice free kick there by Jim Babcock. Another great play by their goalkeeper. Teams went into halves tied, scoreless, but it wouldn't stay that way for long as Southern Miss makes a nice play here. Anya Corin scores. First goal the Lady Lions have allowed all season, and Southern Miss, 4 minutes into the second half, had a 1-0 lead. Back on the attack, it's Noonan, and she drills a beautiful shot from about 15-20 yards out. Ties it up at 1 apiece in the 63rd minute.
Our score some more winner is Steve Fowler. Steve.
Southern Miss with a scoring opportunity, and Savadash holds strong on a shot, making one of her 7 saves in the match. Again, Savadash runs down the loose ball. And here comes the game winner as a big throw in from Katie Noonan, and right there is Maggie Ramsey to head it in And the Lady Lions, with 15 seconds remaining in the match, that's the game winner. 2-1. Southeastern would go on to defeat Southern Miss. Lady Lions 6-0. The defending Southland Conference tournament champions are off to the best start in school history. Southern Miss falls to 2-5.
Thanks, Kimler, and congratulations to Coach Blake Hornbuckle and his squad for starting this season 6-0 here in 2014. All right, let's take a break. When we come back, we'll have more for you right here on the Southeastern Sports Report, presented by State Farm.
Mr. Goldman loved his family a lot, didn't he, Dad?
He sure did.
That's why he had State Farm life insurance, like you. So his family never has to worry, right?
Mr. Goldman didn't have life insurance.
Why not?
Well, he's just a goldfish.
Ignore him.
You've got questions. Your State Farm agent has answers. Backed by the life insurance company millions of moms and dads already trust. We put the life back in life insurance.
Whatever USA is a real town being taken over by Bud Light for people who are up for anything. And you can go this summer. To find out how, go to upforwhatever.com. Because we want to know if you're up for whatever. And not an intergalactic space bot bent on global destruction. Hey man, you up for whatever?
I'm up for obliterating the planet.
Oh no, bad news. You can't come.
What if I brought a plate of taquitos?
No, still no.
Bud Light is creating a town this summer, and you could go. Find out more at upforwhatever.com.
Welcome back to the Southeastern Sports Report, presented by State Farm. The volleyball team got their season started at home against Southern. Here's the action.
Lady Lion Volleyball opening up the 2014 season on the road, back home now to host Southern. The Lady Jags coming into town as Michaela Shippey serves it up. Dig on the back line and attack up front. Shippey with the dig. Morgan Todd will set it up for Perry Hartley. Partially blocked, he'll continue play. Back across, Sarah Friedman, the freshman, puts it back across. Now set up in the kill by Rachel Bunn. Shippey to serve again. The attack by Southern, dug by Todd. Tipped by Shippey, and Bunn with the attack. Kept alive by the Lady Jags, now across the net. Todd with the dig, set up for Sarah Friedman, and the kill for the freshman from Houston, Texas. Shippey continues to serve off points here for the Lady Lions to open up the match. Elizabeth Ramey with the dig on the back row. The attack by Bunn kept alive. Shippey sets it up cross court this time. The kill for Perry Hartley. Another Shippey serve. And the attack dug by Todd. Set up by Shippey and a tip by Bunn. Southern keeps it alive on the attack. Hartley the dig, and she'll get it back from Shippey for the kill. Lady Lions up 6-0 early in the first set. After the timeout, Shippey continues to serve. Dig on the back row by the senior Elizabeth Ramey. Now Hartley on the attack, and another kill. Well, Southern finally breaks the string and serves it up. Now Hartley on the attack up front, kept alive by Southern. Across the net, Ramey the dig, set up by Shippey, and Hartley hits it out of bounds. Looks like they got a tip on it, so she'll get to serve. And it's an ace for Perry Hartley. Dig by Todd. Set up by Shippey. And the attack. at the net. Lady Lions attacked by Bunn. Southern back across. Todd with a dig to keep things going. Al Ramey on the attack and hits it off the fingertips. Pick up the kill for the Lady Lions. So Rachel Bunn the serve. That one hit out of bounds by Southern. Well, the California native will keep serving them up for the Lady Lions. Libero on the attack. Now dig by Hartley, and up front Veronica Turk with the kill. Lady Lions go up 17-2 at this point in the first set. Turk on the attack, and another kill for the Lady Lions. Now the senior Elizabeth Ramey. The serve. Southern on the attack, and a block at the net by Lindsay Grace and Veronica Turk. The Lady Lions win the first set by an astonishing score of 25-4. On the second set, Michaela Shippey starts off with the serve again after doing so well in the first set. And up front, a kill for the Lady Lions. Southern couldn't get it back across the net. Dig by Tiffany Thomas, set up by Bunn, and Morgan Todd on the attack. Up front, Lady Jags hit it out of bounds. Southeastern picks up a point. Now Morgan Miller, sophomore from Baton Rouge, serves up an ace. Miller at the net with his set. Now the attack by Hartley. Dig by Southern. Now back across the net, and the Lady Jags hit it out of bounds. Southeastern takes the second set. 25-23, a lot tighter than the first set. As the Lady Lions lead it 2-0, headed to the locker room for halftime. Come back and win the third set for the match win.
Congratulations to the volleyball team as they knock off Southern in their first home match in 2014. We're now going to turn our attention to cross country as Sean Brady's cross country squad was in action at UNO.
The Southeastern Louisiana University men's and women's cross country teams returned to Hammond with a pair of first place finishes after competing in the UNO relays. Under the leadership of volunteer assistant coach Brandon Chapaton, Southeastern recorded impressive times from upperclassmen and newcomers alike. On the women's side, the freshman duo of Clarissa Smith and Celia Zeringer finished with the event's fastest combined time in just over 25.5 minutes. Katie Neal and Jennifer Ersch teamed up for a fifth-place finish, while newcomers Ivy Ainsworth and Haley Gregoire came in 10th. For the men, junior Harry Wiggins and sophomore Andrew Bruyette took first with a combined time of 26 minutes and just over 40 seconds. Finishing close behind in second were freshmen Isaiah Gilbert and Michael Perez. Freshman Trey Capello and junior Joseph Edwards placed fourth, and sophomore Stephen Cassingham and senior Tyler Wagenspank came in sixth. The Lions and Lady Lions competed against Nichols, UNO, and Southern in the event at Lake Oaks Park. For more information on the Southeastern cross-country teams, you can visit lionsports.net.
Congratulations to Sean Brady and his men's and women's cross-country team as they took first place in both events there at the cross-country event at UNO. All right, let's take a break. When we come back, we'll have more for you here on the Southeastern Sports Report presented by State Farm.
Hello, beautiful. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Hi, Anthony. How much does my discount double check save me?
About $150.
Done.
I don't have State Farm, but insurance, find me money.
I got you $1. Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. There to help you with unexpected savings. That's getting to a better state.
What's real and what's not about Bud Light's Town Whatever USA? Let's clarify. Not real. Real. Probably not real.
Though I have questions.
You and a friend experiencing 3 days of full-on whateverness? Real. A Bud Light tourism team looking for people in bars across America? Real. Me? Feeling real. Creds? Real enough. I went to law school?
Bud Light is creating a town this summer, and you could go. Find out more at upforwhatever.com.
Welcome back to the Southeastern Sports Report presented by State Farm. We're now going to profile a Lion student athlete as we take a look at the lone senior on the volleyball team, Elizabeth Ramey.
If you're looking for senior leadership on the 2014 Lady Lion volleyball team, then look no further than number 17, Elizabeth Ramey. Ramey's the only senior on the 14-player roster. The 5'11" outside hitter hails from Harlingen, Texas, and has led her in all 3 years she's been at Southeastern. Ramey knows that everything the Lady Lions are doing on the court will prepare them for conference play, which is right around the corner.
This is what we need to prep for conference. So we're seeing what we can do. We've been scrimmaging each other for the past 2 weeks in preseason, so we're just testing the water, seeing what we can do, trying to figure out a rotation, and we'll be ready for conference.
Ramey came to Southeastern in 2011 out of Harlingen South High School, and once she stepped foot on Southeastern's campus, she made an instant impact, playing in all 33 games as a freshman while earning 20 starts that year. Ramey fell in love with the Hammond campus the moment she arrived.
I loved it. My first impression, I loved the campus. The people here are so nice. The coaches were great. I loved the team. It was just an all-around great first experience, first impression.
Ramey's an excellent student in the classroom. The communication and science disorders major packs a 3.8 grade point average and has been on the president's academic award list multiple times. Ramey arrived at Southeastern not knowing what her major would be, but with the help of a former teammate, she quickly fell in love with her choice.
I came in to Southeastern undecided, and one of my fellow teammates, Megan McMillan, is a communication sciences and disorders major, and I talked to her about it and took a 101 class and absolutely fell in love with it. Love what speech pathologists do, and continued on, and I'll graduate in May.
Like you heard her say, Elizabeth's on track to graduate this coming spring, but before she can walk across the stage to pick up her diploma, Liz has some unfinished business left on the court. But to achieve that unfinished business, the team still has some hard work to do.
I think we need to continue what we're doing, and we can always get better. We can always get that one more pass, that one more dig, one more kill, and that's really what we focus on. We try and get that extra touch every single practice, every single game.
For more info on senior Elizabeth Ramey or the 2014 Lady Lions volleyball team, you can check out lionsports.net. Click on the volleyball link at the top of the homepage.
Thanks, Damon, and congratulations to Elizabeth Ramey for her senior season as she is on track to graduate in May. It's now time to take a look as the Lion football team started 2-0 with a big victory over Southern Utah at Strawberry Stadium. Here's the action. Saturday night in Strawberry Stadium, big crowd was on hand, and Coach, you go with the white on white. Wearing white at home, there's a white out in Strawberry Stadium.
Oh, great environment, crowd was packed, and also very loud, great influence in the ball game.
We would kick off to those guys. They would get the football first, and it didn't take long as this game got started off with a bang on the first play from scrimmage.
Yeah, we go. Drew Masita gets a great pick there. He's a low hole coverage guy. Does a great job just doing the quarterback, seeing his eyes, stepping in front of it, steps in front and takes the ball in for a touchdown.
I'd say it's a great way to start the football game, going on top 7-0 on the first play.
Yeah, that was a great. Big sack there by Aaron Price and Isaiah Corbett. Huge play to back them up. We had a lot of big plays in this game, I thought, on the defense side of the ball. Obviously, we're going to get a couple, several turnovers.
Offense comes out, looks better in the second possession. Get the running game going with Brian as he makes a nice run here on the zone read.
Yeah, nice read by Brian and get down the sidelines. Our offensive line, I thought, really played well in this ball game. Something you go undetected, but they were very good up front, and our guys just did a great job of getting movement on the line of scrimmage.
We've seen Xavier Roberson line up in different places. This time he was in the slot, comes in motion, and gets a big play down the sideline.
That's one thing Zay can do. Anytime you can get him involved, in space, he's going to make some big things happen, and he does there on a big play and really creates that drive, get him down inside for field goal territory. Yeah, credit Southern Utah. They come up with a stop, but we run up Ryan Adams out there. He bangs through the field goal, and you go up 10-0. They get the ball back, and then a big interception by Jordan Batiste. Your defense would come up with big plays all night long. Nice interception by Jordan there, really undercutting that route, and that's his second big play in 2 weeks there on the defense side of the ball. And that's what he's capable of doing, make a lot of big plays. So set your offense up with a short field. Again, they're pretty stingy on defense. We knew that going into the game. The part was they were going to make us execute early to get anything, and we again stalling the drive, and Ryan Adams again puts another 3 points on the board for us.
So we're up 13-7 at this point. You can see a big crowd on hand. Everyone was into it, and this was a big sequence. It was late in the first half, and we're going to come up with a big stop and get the football back for our offense.
Big stop there defensively. Again, I think we're really doing a good job of flying to the football, getting 11 hats to that ball. The guys are swarming. The pursuit has been tremendously picked up. A big hit by Tyler Stoddard there across the middle, knocking the ball loose from the receiver. Would have been a first down if it was completed. And here's Devontae Scott doing what I said I knew he was going to be able to do this year and do some big plays for us.
Maybe the play of the game. You know, it's 13-7, looking like it's going to be like that at halftime. That's a third down play, the tunnel screen, and he takes it to the house to go up 20-7. Had some fourth down conversions on this drive. This is a fourth down and goal, and Brian takes it in, puts you back up by 2 touchdowns, and everybody could kind of exhale at that point.
I think I really felt that we had worn them down, and we were still playing fast, and they were starting to get a little tired.
Seems like this guy always comes up with a big play, and Chris Malak goes up and makes the touchdown catch. Mo Sutton being a ball hawk, and we've seen him do that throughout his career, makes a big interception.
That was a great play. That was a great interception of him. Tipped it to himself, comes up with the interception, and gets us down really inside the 40 in their territory. And we're going to come in with Jordan Barnett. He's going to take over at quarterback spot.
Eugene Bethea, a real physical run there for a touchdown. Congratulations to Coach Ryan Roberts as they start the 2014 season 2-0. Well, that's going to do it for us. Thank you so much for joining us right here on the Southeastern Sports Report, presented by State Farm.